Hey guys, welcome back to Bush Builds. This is Jeremy. We're going to finally give you guys your driving video. You got to go over by the wife's work to get my hair cut. So we're going to go try this out and see how this works out for us. Gonna have a little bit of a shaky camera. We're just trying to work with some new toys, figure some things out. Just rather you not have to look at my ugly mug. We got, there's really no good way, but we got about 4,800 miles on this thing now. So we're gonna sit there and figure out that. We just did our oil change on this. So we're going to do about a 5,000 mile review. Everything on the car is great, no big issues. The only thing I have is that for if you're going to be in like Wisconsin where the speed limit's like 75, or some of the other states where the speed limit's higher, that you'd want just a little bit better of a transmission ratio, or ratio in that, or you'd want a 6-speed, just because when you get up to like 35, it ends up getting a little high in the RPM range, for my opinion. So what we're gonna do, like I said, we're gonna go through the gears and stuff. We're gonna go see everything wants to cooperate. I do appreciate all you guys' comments. I know I've been away for about a month. We've been dealing with some personal stuff, trying to figure some things out with how we're going to make everything work. I appreciate you guys commenting and doing everything. Like I said, we're going to go through the gears a little bit, let some of this traffic go. See if we can hear the car a little bit. The car itself has been pretty solid. Like I said, no big issues. It's pretty quiet in the cab. I mean, it's not like BMW quiet or sounding crazy, but I mean, it's still manageable. It's nothing too bad. And everybody's gonna stop at a green light. Me and the wife are working on, we're trying to pay down our debts. So some of these videos, you might get a couple of review videos. I would still like to do some build videos, but we got to kind of manage our money and see what we can do there. Nothing major, we'll figure it out. But like I said, I do appreciate all you guys. I enjoy talking to people, talk to a little bit of everyone actually. Like I said, if you comment, I'll respond most of the time. Like I said, a couple of really good comments. People are having really good luck. Like I said, the two options for this car is the CVT trans or the 5-speed manual. I still prefer the 5-speed manual. I've talked to people that say they got 85,000 miles on their CVT with no issues. They said they're on their second or third CVT, you know, or second or third spark with the CVT in it. They haven't had any issues. So like I said, it's not the end of the world. It shouldn't. Transmission's a transmission. I just feel it's a little sluggish. My brother-in-law has one. I would like to eventually do a video where we do, you know, acceleration test, his versus mine kind of thing. I don't think it'll be too much different. Sorry about the shaky cam. Like I said, I'm basically doing it by myself. Tried enlisting a couple people to help me out. It just wasn't working out. So just gotta do it my way. Gotta do what we can. We'd like to edit some of these videos. I don't think it's gonna happen this year, but like I said, we do have that available to us. We'll see what happens, type of shit. Like I said, I appreciate everyone, you know, being interested in the videos. Even though we were gone for a month, we had a bunch of views, a couple new subscribers. So I will be doing my subscriber wall in my garage once it gets warm. I have been paying attention to it. I do appreciate all you guys, so don't think that you guys are left out there. Still new to this YouTube thing. Like I said, we're not gonna be perfect. We're not gonna lie to you and say that we are. This is kind of what I was talking about. We're at 60 miles an hour. We're at about 2,800 RPM. Like I said, I don't think it'll hurt fuel economy. I'm still averaging 38.2, and I average about 55 miles an hour, like the max speed I go. But I drive it back and forth to both my jobs, so we did pick up a second job to try to help pay down some of the debt, help pay down some of the bills. Like I said, we're just trying to do our part. We want to provide the best video we can. We're going to try to be informative on most everything. We can't be perfect, but we will try. Like I said, I figured this was nice. At least you can kind of see the road and kind of see what we're doing. It's just a matter of trying to figure everything out. It's really just a big learning curve. It's kind of a pain, but I mean, I work 2 jobs. I'm busy most of the time, and I promised you guys this video for a while. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to provide the video for you. I've shot one version of it. Wasn't too happy about it. It's just me rambling on, and you had to see my ugly mugs for the whole video. So figured I wouldn't put you guys through that kind of torture. And then I do enjoy interacting with everyone. That was kind of the funny thing. I didn't know how it like, you know, having all the comments. You got people that are, you know, being smart asses and stuff. It's not the end of the world. But there's one guy that really made me laugh because I didn't think I did it as much as I did. I say "like I said" a lot, so I'm working on that this year with my YouTube videos and everything else, because I don't hear it. It's really not all that annoying, but now that he said it, I'm kind of paranoid about it, so now I'm worried about how many times I said "like I said" or stuff like that, and you know, just trying to provide the best content we can. Wow, see, there I go again. But we're trying to do some of these videos and stuff. The Bronco's been good. I just laugh because we get busy and we don't think about things. So the Bronco all winter has had no problem starting, but the one thing that'll stop it from starting is if you don't put fuel in it. So the Bronco was out of fuel. I kept cranking, couldn't figure it out. It started right away and then it died. And we've been having a little bit of drivability issues. So I'm like, all right, well, maybe it's this, maybe it's that. And then I look, the fuel gauge is empty. So put 5 gallons of fuel in it, tried cranking it again. Wouldn't crank, the battery died on me. So, I mean, it's just little things that get to you. We're getting out of the winter now, so we should be pretty good there. You know, we're just trying to get to a point where, you know, we can do these videos for you guys, do 2 videos a month. I would like to have everything edited. It probably won't happen. It's just one of those things where it's, you know, we're trying to provide the best content we can. We're trying to provide, you know, things that are interesting. This car video popped up more viewers than I thought it would, to be honest with you. I thought people would be more interested in my Bronco, and it ended up being the other way around. So it's not the end of the world. Doesn't hurt my feelings none. I could care less what you guys want to watch. If you want to watch my Bronco videos, you watch my Bronco videos. If you want to watch my Spark videos, watch the Spark videos. I'll make whatever you guys want to see. I'll continue to make Bronco videos, and like I said, as the Bronco progresses, it'll probably be a little, it'll probably be a little bit easier to watch. Right now it's just undoing all the neglect and all the maintenance stuff that hasn't been done to it. But it's all a process. Like I said, I'm trying to provide the best life I can for me and my wife and our family. So, we just got the dog right now, but we're trying to save up for a house. So, we can't do crazy, we can't build the Bronco in a month. We can't build the Bronco in a year. It's going to take time, but I mean, at the end of it, we'll really appreciate what we got. I mean, like I said, we're going to be able to get there. I have no doubt in that. We're both strong people. We're both very smart people. Besides running out of gas, shit like that happens. I'd like to know what you guys are all interested in seeing. I appreciate all you guys' comments toward everything like that. Like I said, if you're not a subscriber yet, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I do get back to everyone most I can. Haven't had any issues mechanically with the car. The only thing I've had to bring it in for a couple times is I ran out of wiper fluid, and they wash and fill the fluids up for you for free. So why pay for something if they're going to pay for it for you? I think this kind of video is not boring, but I think it's a little bit better that you're able to look at the outside instead of looking at me. Hopefully it's not too bouncy. It might be a little bouncy, but we're going to do what we can there. Like I said, we're going to have hopefully in the next year we'll be able to update things, we'll be able to edit them, we'll be able to write better videos. I grew up watching, Motor Trend. I grew up watching Hot Rod Network. I watched Roadkill when they were on YouTube, and they still kind of are, but I grew up watching all that stuff. I watched, Power Nation, which used to be, another show, and I watched, Extreme 4x4 and all that stuff. That was always the things that got me into this kind of thing. I was always been into cars and trucks and off-road. I just, like I said, I want to provide the best content I can. I want to help inspire young technicians and young people trying to get into this field, trying to figure out, what they want to see, what they want to hear. I'm not going to lie to you, being a technician is a little bit rough. I don't feel like you get paid what you deserve for what you have to do. I wouldn't go commission, but that's just me. I've never been commission. I've always been hourly. I plan on doing a 6S video of my Matco box, if you guys are interested in that. Like I said, it's a good field, pays you good. You're able to support your wife and your family. You just got to watch out for the tool trucks. I've told all of them, paid everyone down, and I said, you know what? I appreciate everything you guys have done for me. I appreciate all the help you give me, the little bit of discounts you've been able to give me. But for this year, I'm just staying off. I'm not even tempting myself to go on. The YouTube stuff is more important to me. The providing good videos for you guys is more important than having, the tool that'll take me 2 seconds longer to do with the tool I've been doing it with. So, like I said, wow, see? That's the thing. You just mess up and you say, like I said. But these videos take a little bit of time. They're not the hardest thing to do, but it's just a little bit of time. And then the only thing that I've noticed with the manual gearbox is that if you're on a little bit of a hill, sometimes the gearbox, I don't want to call it jam, but you won't be able to put it in gear, so you got to put it in the next lowest gear, or you got to put it in the stuff like that. It's not the end of the world. It's just, I don't know if all manuals are like that. I've had it on my semi-truck here and there. I feel like this being a smaller car, it does a little bit more often than it really should. But it's not like you can't get the car in gear, you just got to go through the gears. And I park in a gravel driveway, so sometimes you're on a little bit of a, not a hill, but you're on a little bit of an incline that you don't really think you're on, but you actually are. So, just trying to get one more good shift video for you if I can. Oh yeah, I mean, the car's easy to drive. Before this, it was all semi-trucks, so it is nice getting to the point where you can just drive something smaller. I mean, it wasn't that much different to get into, so It's just getting used to all the other idiots. You're on a hill, you try not to roll. Typical stuff. But appreciate you guys viewing. Like I said, wow, did it again. Appreciate you guys watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys would like to see. I'll work on it. I know you guys have been asking for this video for a while, so hopefully I didn't talk too much. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Look forward to, conversing with you guys. Thank you so much for keeping me going. Sometimes it just, a little bit of a comment or a new subscriber just makes you feel better. So appreciate all you guys. Thank you. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. This is Bush Builds. Thank you so much.